Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Lars Nootbaar Career Sim thingy. Whatever you want to call it, where I play as Lars Nootbaar and all Lars Nootbaar. It's episode 43. Got some big news. We were up for a contract, and they gave us a new contract. 6 years. Or we'll be here for about another 6 years. I mean, look at how we were playing this season. We were first for MVP for a reason. The bad thing is the team doesn't have much money. Yeah, that's a problem because free agent. Goldie's a free agent. Joey Bart's a free agent. Simber, Raleigh, Palante, Fernandez, Fernandez we don't really care about. But there's some pretty big people we have that are free agents. Albert. Now, in all fairness, Goldie is probably gonna retire. Albert should retire. I'm just gonna do this. You just make sure he does. 'Cause, bro, he's been here for so long. Let's jump into the next game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2027 Colorado Rockies.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1.
Where's our first and second?
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Can't get their base hit. Coming home.
They're both going home.
One run scores. Here comes another. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done.
Two RBI double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Monster.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Pulls it into the warning track. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Steele Walker.
The right fielder, Steele Walker.
This one in the air right field.
Who made that catch?
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Also,
Ryan McMahon
later today,
steps
we
to the
could be
plate.
doing
He
before
reached out to
later
walk his
today,
first
like
time.
in around noon maybe. We could be doing it as episode
And
2
the
of
2-2.
Wags to Riches, though.
That to right.
Let's hope you guys get that ball. I kind of honestly know if you do that.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
That one ripped. Didn't
I
quite
wanted to try to
have
do it
enough.
yesterday, but then I was on.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hit on the right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Steele Walker.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Steele.
That one out to right. Nootbaar on the move. 1 away.
So
is
what?
how it ends.
He's still
Dave
one with 3
Roberts
for
and
4 with
company
2 homers and
celebrated
3
the
doubles
dugout.
and 2
Chris
RBIs.
Singleton and our entire
Young went 2
outstanding
for
crew
5
here
with a
at
homer.
MLB The
Bobby
Show.
Bradley went 2
I'm
for
John
5 with a
Sciambi
homer.
saying
Paul
so
Goldschmidt
long.
went 2 for 5 with a homer.
Drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the National League Central, the Cardinals went deep 4 times as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-1. The Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-0. The Chicago Cubs got 18 hits as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 7-6. The Tampa Bay Rays finished off a 2-game sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 11-3.
Ooh, gotta face Tristan McKenzie.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the St. Louis Cardinals. Man at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Rip it in right there.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. This one chopped up the middle. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Runner at first with two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. McKenzie over to first. Nootbaar dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. 2 outs, no one out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
The pitch.
Let's get on to the end.
That one hit to right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Michael Tollia.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
I don't believe that. I don't think were we in a 3 for, I don't believe we were in a 3 for 31 slump.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field. Bryant gliding back. And makes the play, and that's
I don't remember that.
Bottom of the fourth, here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off for the Rockies, the
2-2.
second baseman, Garrett.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Pete. Crow Armstrong. Comes the 2-2. Right side. Nootbaar under this one.
Make that catch.
In, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Oh, now
That was gone.
Deep, way back there, on its way.
40th homer. And that's our first 40 home run season.
40 on the year. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and the batter now out of El Amador. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
Oh, Tiny.
pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right.
That's gone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
41. 463 feet.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
For the Rockies, the second baseman,
2-2 down. High fly ball, right field. Nootbaar drops steps, heads back on it. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Ullman back to work. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now.
That's a really good pitch, actually.
Fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a fly ball to right center. Baez gliding as he moves to his left. And there's 1 down. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
for the Rockies,
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that,
This one
No!
swung on and hit well.
No, the no-hitter!
And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter.
well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the 9th inning, little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the win for the team.
10-1 the final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up the
Arenado
sweep.
went 3 for 3 with 2 homers against his former team. We went 2 for 5 with 2 homers. Goldie with a homer. Carl's with a homer.
no runs on base.
Yeah, Milwaukee's like 15 games under, so.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National... Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the Cubs starting pitcher, number 45, got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 5-3. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Brad Hand earned his 6th win out of the pen as the Phillies pushed past...
Let's stick it up to the end. Under my umbrella. I got that song stuck in my head now. Let's do this. Because the Cubs beat us twice, they are now over five. They're now 5 games over 500. They were coming into this like 7 or 8, but they won at 7. They went to 6. Now they're 5, and we said we play every game. We play every team that is a. If the series started and they're either above or below 500. Then we play it. No matter if they go under 500, if they go over, if they go to 6 games under 500, we still have to play the series because they were 500 when the game started, and that's gone. 44th of the year. What a season we are having.
Bottom of the first, so up now for Chicago. Dwight Ramirez. 2-2 now. In the air, right.
Ooh, I don't know if I can get that fast enough.
This one's got a chance.
I can't. Damn.
So he blasts one out.
Dwight Ramirez is his first home run of the year. Is that his first of his career? Yeah, it was.
And we're level. It's tied at 1. Ian Happ up to hit. The half down.
Oh, I need to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're back.
And the righty deals.
That ball is gone.
Daddy connects. Deep right field.
Ian Happ.
Carrying. And gone. Ian Happ pops one out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And that gives him first and second, 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Sheldon Noisy.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So 1 out, nobody on.
1 for 1 with a homer.
Lars Nootbaar hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Pat makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be
back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Tied at 4.
Base hit.
There's a rocket into the outfield.
So it was cut off, man.
To start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So impressive that he was able.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Lars Nootbaar. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That one not close. Counts full, 3-2. And he deals. Got him.
Good pitch.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, White Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Rogers on third. Sanger at first. 1 gone.
Okay, 0-1 pitch here. See if we can get this man out. We'll make this catch. We're going to try to get this man at home if they send him. If they do not send him, he would have been done. Way out.
And at first, here's Taylor Trammell. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Craig Oka getting ready to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar on the run towards the line. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third.
The best throw I can do from that far out.
With 1 away. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field.
When are they gonna send them?
Under it. And puts the
They are.
on that. Runner tags for home.
Oh, we got him.
Long throw home.
Oh, we got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Lars Nootbaar.
Now batting, right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
We are losing that 4-8 actually.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off.
Come on.
Trammell has this one sized up. And that'll do it. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. He's a guy who does it all.
Oh my god, Wang. Oh my god, what happened? Hold on. What the hell? Okay, let's see. So we did not score any runs until we scored 5 runs in the 9th. Oh my god. So let's see this. So Arenado doubled to the left. Bradley walked. Bickford now in. Carlson grounded for a base hit. Arenado to third. Bobby to second. So the bases are loaded. Drury grounds out. Arenado scores. Bradley gets third. Carlson to second. DeYoung then doubles to score all 3 runs. Wait. There was an error. It said he got out. Oh my god, there was an error. I didn't say that, but how else did Drury stay and get on base again? Luis pinch runs for DeYoung. Bart was called out on strikes and looking inside fastball, and then Goldschmidt doubled where Lewis scores. Steele comes in, wind and grounds for a base hit. Goldie scores, and that is the inning. Oh my god, and we're still in it because we're off the bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down.
Oh, that has to be game. We're going for 3. I don't care. 3. Come on, we're safe.
To third safely. A run comes in the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now it's Brendan Rogers.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Simber is ready. In the air, right side. Nootbaar pulls that one down, and that is that. We're in extras here. Leading off, Sheldon Noisy.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air.
That was playing good.
And there's one away.
Oh, they tied it too.
Go ahead, run on base. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next
I popped it up.
Oka settles under it.
Oh, they might actually win this.
Back here at Wrigley Field.
Crap. I want to see how they tied it. So, it was a double that scored 2 runs.
Bottom of the 11th. And now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Oh my god, I forgot Flaherty existed. You probably have, this is how you probably have Montgomery.
Out to right.
Uh-oh.
That's back.
We're gonna try to make a play.
Out of here.
Oh, it just missed the glove.
Wow. A solo blast. And the Cubs.
Oh, we almost robbed that. No, that's sad. Oh, we almost had that. Imagine if we make that. How? Oh my god, bro! It just missed it just bounced off the top of our glove. I don't know if I jumped just a tad, like a millisecond too early,
Close one here today.
but I tapped it right, right after they turned all the arrows went green. That sucks.
Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
We scored 6 in the 9th.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 14 hits.
I want to see that homer. Let me see that. I was so close to robbing that thing. Watch this. Look at how close I was. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered because it went in the basket. No. It went in the basket. It wouldn't have mattered. I had never had a chance to rob it. It went in the basket. There's no chance for you to rob that when the basket. That sucks. Oh, they're replacing the tackle game in the Pro Bowl games. That sucks. I actually like the tackle games. It allowed the offensive tackles and stuff to actually have a thing, and now it's just they don't have anything. That sucks. Let's look at the standings in the right now. We are still first. We're tied with Eloy for homers. We have a better average, but he has way more RBIs than us.
J.D. Davis was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5
Otani is first for Cy Young, even though Michael McGreevy's in there.
The Mets got 11
We're
hits
first for the
overall
batting
as
title.
they
Michael
bested the visiting
McGreevy,
Rockies
Hader is
6-5.
second for
The Blue
the
Jays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the
reliever of the
Red
year.
Sox
His
on the
ERA has
road
went up a little
6-4.
bit, but he still has
The
38
Angels
saves on
totaled
2 lone
13 hits as a
saves.
team as
He's
they
going to get way over
destroyed the
40.
Rays 11-2. The Chi Sox totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore
Michael McGreevy.
11-3.
He's 12-6 with a 3.71 ERA in his rookie year with a 145 strike with 145 strikeouts. Yeah, with one complete shutout, with one complete game shutout. He has 15 quality saves in 25 starts.
The Seattle Mariners 3-2.
He's been pretty.
As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We're also first for the Hank Aaron. Good old buddy Tommy. Tommy's had a great career. He's had a really good career. He may not get RBIs, but he has a great career. He gets on base. He's never had a career. He's never had a season where his on base was below 300. He's also had for a second baseman who had contact for a lot of his career. 431 career slugging percentage is pretty good. I mean, look at that. 368 in the shortened season and a 387 slugging in 2021 last year in 2021. 390 in the first year of this series. And ever since 2023, it's been above 400. OPS is pretty good. You know he's good defensively. Alright, over there trying to get that Gold Glove, his 10th, I think, unless he's won it before. I can't see. Amundo Orlando Sosa trying to get his first Gold Glove. O'Neal trying to get his third. Carlson's trying to get his first. Michael Harris has run supreme on that, and he's not winning this year, looks like. And we're in third. We have 12 outfield assists. We could get it if it wasn't for the main fact that Joey Gallo is 38 because he's playing right and first, which is not fair. Should be classified as cheating. You're playing first base and right field. Like, come on, bro. Meanwhile, I'm only playing right field and I have 12 outfield assists with only 2 errors in 1,024 innings. Oh, I guarantee it right now. We go to lineups. We go to, what is it, the Cincinnati Reds. He's playing right field against righties, right? We go to lefties, he's playing first base. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I could have swore he was the last time we looked at it. I could have swore he was. Huh. Never mind. He just has 38 outfield assists, apparently. Which I still think is bogus. Now, are we gonna do other contracts except for just Newt? I mean, Palante does have still another year, still has 2 more years of arbitration, so that's good. He's been pretty solid as well, 8-4 in 20 games with a 2.86 ERA, and he has 13 quality starts in 20 games. Mason Wynn, he hasn't even hit arbitration yet. Same with Royce Lewis, he has 1 more year of arbitration. I hope we don't re-sign you. You had 3 good years since that really dreadful 2024. He's been pretty good in the last 3 years. I mean, I wouldn't mind you coming back, even though you haven't played as good as 2024. You're down in AAA, but you could be pretty good. Bad? He hasn't been as good. I hope we bring back Dion. Even though he's 33 and he's going down, he still has 23. He had 26, then 24, then 31, then 24, then 23. Since joining Philly. He's hit 24, 31, 24, 23. I mean, he joined Philly, and then his second year as a Philadelphia Philly, he set a career high for home runs in a season for himself, and a career high in RBIs. And hits. He had a career year. Not batting average wise, but I'd love for us to bring Goldie back if he doesn't retire. I'd love us to bring Drew Waters. I thought we were going to trade him at the trade deadline, but we didn't. Same with Yepez. He hasn't been bad at 14. He's just not good defensively. He just has a noodle on. If Albert comes back, if Albert does not retire, I'm going to be confused because he's going to be 48 by the beginning of the 2029 season, I think. We're going into after this, and he has not played well in 14 games. He has 2 homers, 5 RBIs, batting 120 with a 120 on base. I hope if he does come back, if the team doesn't re-sign him, I'm going to re-sign him back to the team. He should retire Cardinal. Adam Sandberg, I'd love for him to come back. Brooks Rally. He hasn't played that good. Honestly, could retire, but might not. I don't know. Oviedo was great. Actually, like you look at his 5 ERA, yeah, but he went 8-5 in 17 games with the injury to Montgomery, or was that Palante? He may have only had 3 quality starts out of those 8 wins. But damn, he got him. We need to bring him back, but he's on arbitration, so. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. They told me, and we're doing the quick counts because we're home. They told me Albert hasn't played in a while, so they wanted Albert in, so we got him in at first base. Since Bobby's been struggling lately. Now he's facing a righty. He does have 80 power and 70 on contact.
Underway. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. His July and August splits there.
Lars Nootbaar.
I want to see like July and August. We had a really good July. I think one player of the month in July, actually.
Line and pitch.
And we won player of the month in April or May. It was one of the two. The first time I was happy. I was excited. It was the first time we ever won player of the month in this entire series. It took us 40. It took us. It took us until episode 41 or 42 to win the player of the month for the first time, but we did it.
And in scoring position with 2 away.
Remember, this series could end, you know, in 50 episodes, 60. It all depends on when Nootbaar, when Nootbaar just, it all depends on if we can't bring back Nootbaar to the Cardinals, because the day we can't bring him back, then we have to start sending and keeping track of his career.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Now he is going to be 30. So we're in August. I thought his birthday was like sometime in like. His birthday is like sometime in like September. Oh, Tony La Russa will not return to White Sox this season. Yep, his birthday is September 8th. So, the beginning of next month, he will be turning 30. And we did just resign. So so they locked us up. So we will be under contract. See, we're in 2027 right now. So we turned 30 this season. So 31, 32, 33, 34. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So when our contract's up, our contract ends on our contract ends on our 30, well, so our contract season, that's when our contract's up, we will be 36 at the end of that year. So I could see us, I think we should be able to at least get, probably just going to do a couple of 1-year deals until we retire. I'm hoping by 2033, we will have around almost 300 homers, close to 1,000 RBIs, at least close to 2,000 hits. I think we can get him in the Hall of Fame because we've already won a few World Series, so there's that. We're probably gonna win. We should win MVP this year. Winning MVP in your year 30 season, not shabby. And we've been in the top 3 the last like 2 or 3 years. We should have won it before. We should have won a couple times, but we kept getting injured at the worst time. Like last year, all we were first for like the first like month or 2, and then we got hurt in May or June. And that basically ended it because Tatis kind of just trampling over all of us.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. See if he gives him anything to hit here.
And they walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. And now Dylan Carlson. And a pitch.
Let's keep working on 1, 2, 3, 4 games injured in real life.
Hernandez takes it himself, out number 3. So 3 left for St. Louis. Still no score. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's close. Nootbaar in real life, he might get his 100th hit before the season is over. He's at 86. I don't know if he will though, because we only have about like 10 or 9 games left.
1 and 2 now on Acuna.
He needs to get almost 2 or 3 hits in each of those games to do it. So it's gonna be tough.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce it.
It's been a great pitchers game here. We've only allowed 1 hit, and they've allowed 5, but they've been able to keep us from scoring. How? How have you all been keeping us from scoring? Bart hit a single. Drury bunted to the pitcher for a hit. So right there is runners at first and second with 2 outs, and then Goldschmidt struck out. And here we had Bart walk, Goldie reach first. I don't know if you lose choice. Bart was out. Bart out. Wynn struck out. And we lined for a single, and then oh yeah, Arenado walked, and the bases were loaded, and Carlson grounded out.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
See, we can, we're 2 for 2 with a double and a single.
In the sport as well, outstanding on the defensive end. Next off
Football.
upstairs.
We lead the probably lead the MLB with a 731 slugging percentage. Probably leads the MLB. That's
Next
disgusting.
one is off the plate.
731 slug. Three and 2. I should have swung at that. I thought it was gonna hang more.
Wynn leads off second with nobody out. And down on strikes.
Good fastball.
And that's the
A
first
2-seam. Good 2-seam.
We go to the top
They got me.
7. Dansby
Oh, we
Swanson.
broke out. We took the lead. Carlson hit a 2-run bomb. After we got struck out, and then after Arenado flew out, Carlson hit a 2-run bomb. The score win, and then Pujols grounded out. Has Pujols gotten a hit the game? No, he's 0 for 3. Damn. And Goldie's 0 for 4. He's had 4 at bats. It's only the 6th. That's 6.
Dan's in.
7.
Kicks and fires. That to right.
The Lakers signed Fabian White Jr.
And he makes the catch.
after
And he's one down.
he was released before that, and he got released from the Celtics.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Oh no, it's Matt Ryan. It's a New York-born player. Oh, we almost made that. Oh, we almost made that play. That's a trick. That's a hard play to make.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Mood, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now, Lars Nootbaar, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
The Lakers released Fabian White Jr. from the team.
Is in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
To the right side, Moncada tossed it.
Goldie go over 5. Oh, he's over 4. Stick it out to the end.
First, and there are 2 outs.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Edward Olivares next up for the Braves.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
We're gonna make that catch.
Nootbaar makes the grab. 2 away.
The first baseman, number
We're
4.
gonna stick it. I told you I got this one stuck in there. Let's stick it out to the end.
First game of the 3-game series.
Great game from Monty, bro. 8 innings, 4 Ks. He did walk 4. He allowed 2 hits, but he allowed no runs. He allowed a total of 6 people to reach base. 2 of them were off hits and 4 were off a walk. Ian Anderson got the loss. He walked 1, allowed 4 hits, 2 Ks, which one of them were me, one of them was us, and then 4 earned. Goldie did go 0 for 5. Hey, Pujols went 1 for 4 though. He got a hit. Same with Young. He was like 0 for 2 with a walk. Bart went 2 for 3. He got himself a double, RBI double. Looks like Carlson went a cool 1 for 3 with a homer. And a homer, or it was either it might have been a 2-run homer, and also he got a walk. I want to say it was probably a 2-run homer. Bar's double was a 2-run double. Yeah, it was a 2-run homer. Judge right now is tied for first in batting average in the American League. He already leads the American League in RBIs and homers, so if he can, in the last 9 games, can break away from Bogarts and even Luis Arias, who's at 313 and that 1 point average lower than both of them, he might get the Triple Crown. Because Goldie's Triple Crown race is over. He's now batting 317, which is tied for second in average in the National League. And he's 35 homers, and I'm pretty sure Schwarber's at 41 or 42. Yeah, he's at 42. Right now, Goldschmidt's 8th is tied for 8th with Mookie for fifth in the National League. Rowdy Tellez is 2 behind them. Now Goldie is second in RBIs. Behind Pete. Because Pete had a huge burst, just got a crop ton of RBIs in the last week or 2. Lewis playing third and Austin Allen at catcher. Everyone in our lineup, but me and maybe
Welcome
Drury.
into Busch Stadium in
He's like
downtown
cold.
St. Louis. And the Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Like, I believe Goldie was cold. Wynn, I think, was cold. Lewis, I think, was cold. Bobby was cold. Drury, I don't think was cold. I think DeYoung and I think Austin Allen were cold. The only people on the team that were not cold that I could see was us, Carlson, maybe Drury. Arenado got 100 though. Russ Lindor because of the gold, you know. We can't watch out there. Liverpool's an RBIs. I know he's at like 50. I think. But is he in the top 50? In the top 100 in RBIs? No, he's not. Top 125? Tyler Neal's exactly number 100. Pujols is tied for 100 in all of baseball. He's tied with Nimmo, O'Neill, Profar, and Darnay with 58. Who would have thought that Albert coming back, going to the Cardinals this year, and he'd probably gonna get to 60 before the season's over. Albert should be able to get 2 more RBIs in the last like 9 games. Who would have thought he would get that? He'd probably have about. He's gonna have. If you told me Albert Pujols in his year 42 season, I don't know if he turns 43 or if he turned 42 before the season started, but if you told me he was gonna hit 21 home runs to get to 700 and also probably get to 60 RBIs at the end of the season, I think you were crazy, bro. Where's Nootbaar at? He's at, I think, 40. Nootbaar is an RBI.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
2 outs, nobody on. And
I don't think he's 200. He's like 190 probably.
The 1-1.
He is tied for 200 with Carlson and a few others.
Swing and a base hit.
That's not being caught. Yes. So he is tied for 200th tied with Carlson, Adam Priest, Key Brian Hayes, Enrique Hernandez, and Adley Rutschman, Chris Taylor.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Royce Lewis, having more success against left-handed pitching.
If there's still more time, Albert could honestly get to like 70. If he didn't have such a cold start in the month of April and May, Albert could be almost to 80 right now. Oh crap! That's what you get for not paying attention. Anyway, Albert would honestly be at close to 80, maybe even 90 right now, and have almost 30 homers. If he didn't have such a cold start in the month of April and May, and a little bit in June. He was a lot better in June, I believe, than he was in May. May was like his worst month by far.
All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great without actually saying
Like, I'm looking at his splits. In the month of April,
chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he's
Albert had 11 RBIs, 9 walks, 2 homers on he batted .267 with a .333 on base and a .500 slugging. Not too bad average-wise, but he wasn't like, you know, he wasn't hitting as good as he has been since July. Well, he batted a solid 267 in the month of April. And he only played 10 games in that month. Now you stretch to May, he dropped from 267. Now his on base dropped barely. He dropped it went from 333 to 328. But in the month of May, he had 48 at bats, so he had 18 more at bats than he did in April, in 7 more games. He batted 188 in May.
And that produces solid contact consistently.
Rocking it out towards right center.
Oh.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
He had his slugging percentage dropped from 500 in April to 333 and a 661 OPS. Now June was even worse. In June he had 38 at bats. 8 more than he did in April, and 10 less than he did in May. He played 13 games compared to 17 in May. Now, in June he batted 158 with 214 on base and a 211 slugging percentage. What a play. And a 425 OPS. He didn't strike out. Oh no, he struck out 10 times in June. 2 walks. 2 RBIs, no homers. Now, imagine in those 30 at-bats, if Albert would have had even 10 RBIs in the month of June. He only had 2. In April, he only had 4. And in May, he had 11. So right there, he has 15 RBIs right there, right? Imagine if in June he had at least, I don't know, maybe 8 or maybe, imagine if he had 9, maybe 10 RBIs in June. Right there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If he had 9 RBIs, if he just had 9, and he had the same amount he did in, imagine if he had, like, you know, maybe 5 or 6, maybe even 7 RBIs in June. Right there, he had 15 the first 2 months. He had 4 in April and 11 in June. That's 15. If he gets, like, if he has about 5 or maybe 6 RBIs in June, that's right there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He had 5. And 21 he had 6. Then you go to July. He had 50 at-bats, the most he's had all season. The most he had up to this point. Let's see what happens here. Okay. He had 50 at-bats, the most he's had all season up to this point. He batted 320 with a 364 on base and a 580 slug and a 944 OPS. In June, his slugging percentage was 211, and a month later, and after the next month, it goes from 211 to 580.
Ball to strike. Hard on the ground to first, and he handles it
in July. He had 17 RBIs. Now think about that. If it back in June, if he would have had, in July he had 7 RBIs. Really? Only 7? I thought he had more than that. And he only had 7 in July, and that's a 2-run bomb off of Oviedo.
He'll touch a ball. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. 1 for 3. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
If you would have had the 5 or maybe
Those are the
6
types of hits
RBIs
where you
in
don't
June
feel
compared to
any
the 2.
vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Let's say
Such a
he
good
had
feeling.
6
Nice job
RBIs.
of driving that
Let's say
pitch the other way from
he
the
doesn't,
plate.
but let's say he
Lars
had 6 RBIs
Nootbaar
in June,
next up for the Cardinals.
right?
Known for his
So
late inning
he had 11 in
heroics.
May and 4 in April. Oh, let me do this at that real quick.
In
Oh,
the air right field.
we just tied the
Way
game?
back there.
We just tied a game! So in April he had 4. In May he had 11. So right there, that's 15. Let's say in June he had 6. Right there, that's 21. And in June he had only 2. I thought he had more.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And then he has 7 in June and July. Right there. With the help of that extra 4 RBIs compared, because he only had 2. And if he had 6, that's 4 more RBIs. If he would have had 4 more RBIs in July, right there, that puts him up to 21, then 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh no, he had 7. I'm done. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at our walks. Will you walk it off?
For the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta,
They're not walking off. We tied it.
no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We tied it in the 8th.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
And then Wynn walked it off after a double from Goldie. So, let's see. DeYoung strikes out to start the 9th. It's a tie game. Strikes out. Austin Allen grounds out. There's 2 outs. Goldschmidt with a clutch 38 or 39-year-old man right here. Clutch. Double the right with 2 outs. So right there, the winning run is at second. Wynn says, yeah, I'm about to walk this thing off. Hits a 2-run walk-off homer with 2 outs. That home run was over. The home run ball he hit was over 100 miles. So right there, with the extra 4 RBIs in June. So he had 15 through the first 2 months of the season. Then June we add up, we go from 2, we put 4 on that, he's up to 6, right? Let's say he hit 6 in June. Right there, 22. Right there. That is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then in July he had 7. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So he's up to 27. In August, he had 17. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 45. I miscounted on July. And then right now in September, he has another 17. So 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. He'd be at 62 right now if he would have hit if he would have drove in 4 more runs in June. If he wouldn't have had such a bad June, he'd probably be at like 60, maybe 70.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates launched 3 home runs.
This should be the last game of the video because they're way under 500. They're almost 20 games under.
Leading the Nats past Cincinnati.
Yeah, they're like 18.
As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-4. The Miami Marlins set 3
I guess
balls
we'll have to
into
play
the
them.
as they got the best
But
of
we
the
don't have to play
Dodgers
them,
at
so
home,
we'll probably,
5-3.
I guess we'll sim.
Salvatore Vina picked up win number 8 this
We'll
year
play
as
this
the
last
Rockies
game. We'll
down
sim
the
this
Mets
3-game
4-1.
series. We'll
The
sim
Halos
game
allowed only
1.
5
If we
hits in the
lose,
game as they beat the Blue
if we
Jays in
win, then we'll
Toronto,
sim game
6-2.
2. If we lose
Tyler
game
Rogers
1,
got the win number 7 thus
then
far,
we'll
helping lead the Red
probably,
Sox to a win over the
like,
Rays,
we might,
5-4.
if we win game 1, we'll sim
Thomas
game 2. If we
Homer
lose
earned his
game 2,
first
we'll play
career
game 3.
big
But if
league
we
win
win
on the
game
mound,
2, we'll
leading the
just
way
sim
for the
game
White
3.
Sox over the D-backs 6-5. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 9-1. The Giants grabbed 13 hits in
We
the
won
game as
postseason
they
MVP
defeated the
last year
Twins in the
and
Twin
final
Cities
and World Series.
10-7. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they blew out Baltimore 8-0. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they dismantled the A's 10-3.
Oh, that's it. It looks like they re-signed Joey Bart. Yeah, to a 3-year deal.
To victory over the Guardians 7-0.
Well, 2-year.
The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world.
It's really the only one we need because he's going to be on arbitration for another 2 years. He's still on renew. He hasn't even reached arbitration. Same with Wynn. Lewis has 1 more year of arbitration. He still has 2 more years. We're hopefully letting him go. Austin Allen, he still has 2 years of arbitration if we bring him back. You have, yeah. I don't even know if you may retire. And if so, what a career. Almost 1,412 RBIs. 2,427 hits, 452 homers. An impressive 211 stolen bases for a first baseman. It's pretty hella impressive. I mean, you get 211 stolen bases and you only were caught six times as a first baseman. That's pretty impressive. Having a 76 stolen base percentage, pretty good for a first baseman. If you retire, you're honestly probably the greatest of all time. He might get 2,000 runs. I doubt it, but he's close. He's 7 runs away. He needs 7 more runs. So by the end of the season, he needs to have 14 runs on the year. To have over 3,500 hits. If he gets 2 more doubles, that's 700 doubles. Have over 730 homers. Have over 2,270 RBIs. Along with over 1,400 walks. He has 1,400 walks to 1,000. He has 1,409 walks to 1,557 strikeouts. That is a career. He has a career 10.3% walk percentage and 11.4% strikeout percentage. He averaged in his career about 3 homers every 16 at bats. Pretty good defender too, and he had a career 718 stolen base percentage, but while stealing 122 bags and 48 caught stealing. Damn. Hey, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do quick counts again. McGreevy. We're gonna sim this game because they're giving us a break, so.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set, the Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
He had 15 home runs
really matters as the postseason is
after the All-Star break.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired.
So before the All-Star break, he had 6 homers, 20 RBIs. After the All-Star break, 15 homers, 38 RBIs.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one.
Come on, Cooper Criswell. Oh, let's go.
Back here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 36, Ian Anderson.
Welcome back. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the...
Took my pills.
Okay, I'm gonna need the washer hooked up today.
Okay. Is it still in the kitchen?
Yep.
Okay.
down to the bottom.
Yeah? Right back. Yeah. You don't know? There, I got the water hooked up. I got the hose up here. Here. I got the soap out there. We go, we sweep them. Alright, now they go 2 for 4, the 2 run homer. There, Brian Anderson had hit a homer, but Harry gets the save. McGreevy gets the win, 5 Ks, 5 hits, allowed 4 walks, 2 earned, 6 innings. Cooper Criswell, yeah, he got the loss, allowed 4 through 3 innings of work. 2 walks, 1 K, 6 hits. I think he allowed 3 in the third, and I think he walked or allowed a hit, and they took him out, and then the other dude came in and allowed a run. Yeah, DeYoung grounded for a base hit, and then they brought in Ian Anderson, and he allowed a double. You okay? You okay? From the Reds. We actually lost the series.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past
Wait, we
the
didn't get
Reds
hit
in
here.
Cincinnati.
So
5-2.
0-4.
The Chicago Cubs
Right here.
brought out the rooms in a 3-game
We
sweep as they
go.
got the extra inning victory
Oh,
over
we
the
went
Blue
0-4.
Jays, 5-3. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the
1 for
visiting
4.
Buccos 4-3. The Rockies combined
1.
to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-1. The Tampa Bay Rays pounded out 17 hits
1
in
game
this
hitting
one as
streak.
they took down the Fish in Miami 11-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 13
Did
hits
not
as a
play.
team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-4.
2 games.
The Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits
3.
as they dismantled the A's 10-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Phillies
1.
held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-0.
2.
The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Padres
3.
4-1. Jesus Luzardo got the W and now has 5 this year as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 2-1. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 11 hits as they blew out Baltimore 8-1. Chris Flexen collected his 8th win overall as the
Now
Mariners
we're
got
on
past the
2 game
Tigers.
hitting streak.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Brewers center fielder, number 6, had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Brewers pushed past the Diamondbacks.
In this first game, we went 0 for 3 with a walk.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the National League Central, the Cardinals got 11 hits
2
overall
for
as
4
they
with
nabbed the win against the visiting
a
Cubs,
run. With an
7-5.
RBI.
The Colorado Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 6-4. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 8-3. The Brewers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks, 4-2. The Marlins picked up 14 hits in total.
We
as they
are
beat the Braves
11
in
hits
Atlanta,
away
7-5.
from our
The
900th
Nationals
career
grabbed
hit.
13 hits in the game as they took
We're
care of the Mets at Citi Field,
also
7-3.
not
The
11
Dodgers
doubles
amassed
away
14
from our
hits in the game
200th
as
career
they
double.
bested the visiting Padres, 10-5.
We're
The San
about
Francisco
4
Giants tossed
triples
a
away from
combined
40
1-hitter as they
career
defeated the
triples, and
visiting
we're
Fighting
about
Phils
12
2-0.
home runs away from
Josh Young
our
plated 5
200th
on the
career
day
homer,
with 2 big
which we'll
flies,
probably
leading
get
Texas to a victory
by
over the
the
Red
end of the
Sox,
season.
13-8. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The New York Yankees tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-6. The Oakland Athletics snapped their
I don't know if
7-game
Hager
losing
will.
streak
I
as they
mean,
beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1.
I don't know.
Devin
We're
Smeltzer
gonna
grabbed
be in the
win
month of
number 9
September. He's
this
gonna
year,
have about
helping
what?
lead the Twins to the
1,
win
2,
over the
3,
White Sox 3-2.
4, 5,
The
6,
Guardians
7,
combined for 10 hits
8,
as a team as
9,
they
10,
took down the
11,
visiting
12,
Mariners
13,
4-2.
14,
Matt
15,
Manning got the
16,
W,
17,
his
18,
11th
19,
this
20,
season, leading
21,
Detroit to the
22,
win over
23,
Kansas
24,
City
25
4-2.
games.
Jeremy Pena was a major force at
Let's
the
try to get
plate,
to
driving in
63.
4, leading the Astros to victory
And he's
against the
at
Angels 6-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back
42.
tomorrow with more news and updates
We've
from
got
around the
26 or
majors.
27 games, I think, to get 20 more saves. To tie it, and 21 saves to break it. What? Tell her to be there in a minute.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs, the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. So the St. Louis Cardinals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all
about to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
a really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. On the money. Nice play. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball to right. Nootbaar pulls it down, and that is that. Cubs strand still knotted. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Cardinals still in Happ up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 21.
Nootbaar tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw into second.
Oh, another 2-out base hit. We're 2 for 2 with two out base hits.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
One was a double. He throws some slivers, and the other one's a base hit.
On it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Righty delivers. First offering. Runner goes. That one hit to right. And he makes the grab. And that's the third out. The Cards leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
I never hit a ball that far. He
Lars
on this day,
next up for the
6 years ago,
a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also
Gordon
in the
hit
field.
his first homer of the season on the day that his best friend and his teammate Jose Fernandez died.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Bro, why is Genu trending?
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run.
Yeah.
He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Runner takes off. That's out to center field. Rogers on the move. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Who went through for the double?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
The Contreras had a 3-run bomb, and I don't, Raymond, whatever. Ramon Urias, I think it is, yeah. Tuesday. Sim. First game.
It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular
Washington
season.
would go 2 for 6 with an RBI, 2 Ks.
Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what
we
happened
pinch hit and we went 0 for 1
August.
with K.
Looking first at the NL Central. The Cincinnati Reds got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-4. The New York Mets totaled 11
7
hits
RBIs away from being from the
Park,
Triple Crown possibly.
The Brewers smacked 15
We also
hits
are
as
1
they
home run
toppled the Rockies
behind.
9-0. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-2. The Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 9-8. The D-backs combined to give up just 5 hits as they made short work of the Padres 10-2. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game
So
as they
April was
pummeled the
Player of the
Yankees
Month.
10-4.
May was
The Tampa
Miguel,
Bay Rays
and June
knocked
was
out 10
us.
hits as a team as they
July
beat the
was
visiting Red
us.
Sox 6-1. The Toronto Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. The Kansas City Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-5. The Astros shortstop, number 2, added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 4-2. The Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they destroyed the Angels 11-3.
League and
The
average.
Braves allowed
The entire
only
league and
5
average.
hits in the game as they
We
defeated
lead.
the A's in Oakland 5-3. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 8-4.
We were second the
And that's
entire
the
MLB
show
in
on this
homers.
first day of September.
One
It
behind
should be a fun
easily.
day of watching all the newly minted
7
major
RBIs
leaguers
behind
making their
Eloy for first
debuts.
in
And
RBIs.
don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did.
We lead the league. We have the best on-base percentage in the National League, the best slugging percentage in all of baseball, the best OPS in all of baseball, the best batting award in all of baseball. It's not even really close. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later on tonight at 7:15. I'll be starting the stream probably around like 7:10 for the Cowboys versus Giants live play-by-play. So stay tuned for that. I already have the stream scheduled, so y'all around like 7 o'clock, maybe like 5 minutes before the stream starts, y'all can go on my channel. Y'all can click on the video and y'all can wait for the stream to start. If y'all wait until about 7 or 7:05, y'all wait for until about 7, the stream will probably start in about 10 minutes after that. So, but if y'all wait until 7:05, the stream should be starting 5 minutes after y'all get there. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace.